This is a meditation called The Door. We want to start off this meditation keeping your eyes open, just taking a breath in through your nose and out of your mouth. And then slowly look up with your eyes, look to the sky and the roof. And as you slowly look up, slowly close your eyes and nestle into your body. Nestle into your body the same way you get into a bed on a freezing cold day. You get in and I'm in my body. Bring some awareness to what feels tight, what feels relaxed. What is the genuine feeling tone of your body right now? And all the good and the bad. Let it go. Focus on complete neutrality with how you're feeling. The whole point of meditation and visualization is to simply be the observer. And as you start to sink into your body deeper, start focusing on the transition point of your breath, from when your breath goes in to out and out to in. Can you catch that exact moment from when it changes without any influence? No conscious effort to force what's coming, just purely observation. Lose all conscious effort and simply just notice. In, out, out, in. And as you're noticing and capturing a very subtle moment in your breath, picture a vibrant, bright light illuminating around your body as you sit, lie down, stand up. What color is it? What color comes up for you? Notice how bright it is. And then whatever position that you're in, when I count down from 3, step outside your body extremely quickly and keep the light. So notice your position, how you're sitting, laying down, standing, what you look like, what's in your room, what surrounds you. And within 3, 2, 1, step outside your body and see yourself in that position. Notice when you look at your hands and your body, you still have that light surrounding you. And you start to look up again. As you look up, you notice you start to go up and you're levitating, floating higher than your body. You're a little bit translucent. You can see yourself there. Wow, that's me. You look up again and you go higher. This time you're halfway through the roof or high above where you are, and you can see yourself still there. You go, wow, I'm starting to get a lot higher. For some reason, if you're undercover, you can just see through everything and see yourself sitting there. Everything's translucent. You start to get a little bit higher and you can see roofs or the top of the trees. You start to float a little bit higher and you can start to see the suburb. You can start to see the city. You can start to notice the land and the horizon. And as you look down, you can still see yourself because you're starting to move. You go higher and you start to see the curve very slightly of the land and the earth. You start getting a little bit excited because you can still pinpoint exactly where you are. So you look up again and you think, this is it. I'm going to send it as far as I can. You look up and you go. You're taking off. You've just gone past all planets out of our universe through different galaxies and other universes. You're going so quick, so fast, moving, all by knowing exactly where you are right now, but you're going, you're moving, you're flying. Go. And then you stop. And you look around. And you can see the planets and the stars. And you know the pinpoint of where you are. You're so far away. And you're floating in space. You take a look over, either your right or left shoulder. You choose. And you see a door. It's just floating there. What does that door look like? Describe the door to yourself. The handle, the paint, the color. Is it from a memory, a movie? Is it a future door? Does it slide? Does it open? It's whatever door that you imagine. And you float over to the door. You grab the handle and you open it. And you just wait. You see another light, like a ball of light. What color is that? And you see the light small, it starts getting closer and closer and closer to the door. And it's the same thing on the other side of the door from what you can see in terms of space. But there's a light there and it comes closer and closer and closer. And it starts to form someone. You can start to see this is a human. And they get closer and closer and closer. You start to notice that it resembles the best version of you. What do they look like? What are they wearing? What's the expression on their face when they see you? How do they feel? What is their energy like? What is their presence? And they're standing from you, directly across from you, on the door. And they say, hey. And you say, hey. And as you're looking at them, you notice you have this question that you want to ask them. One that's going to help you now. Ask them that question. What do they say back? What's the genuine feeling tone of you? And what's the genuine feeling tone of them? And what's in the gap in terms of the energy and the feeling? The best version of yourself looks at you and says, I want to help you because I can. And you may be close, you may be far away, you might be pretty much there. However, the best version of you is however many steps ahead you decide. Highlight what emotions that are present that prevent you from taking action on being that best version of yourself. So the best version of yourself says, okay, where are they in your body? Locate them. So as you go to locate, you start focusing on the transition point of your breath. And where do you feel them in your body? It's your head, eyes, neck, tongue, stomach, so your genitals, your knees, your feet. Where are these emotions being stored? Just locate them. And feel them. And as you're locating and bringing sensation to where those emotions are being stored, the best version of yourself looks at you and says, I'm going to take these from you for us because I can. And the best version of you lifts one arm. Which arm is it? Left or right? And they put it on your shoulder, left or right. And they say, bring all of that energy to your shoulder, and I'm going to take it. All of those emotions and all of that energy in your body, you start rushing through your body, slowly but surely, and you're sending it into their hand. They are taking it from you. Feel it either slowly or quickly moving through your body, and get every last drop, every last dreg, every last piece of energy going through the channels of your body, up into your shoulder, into the best version of yourself's hand as they rest it on your shoulder. You can feel it going in, you can feel it going in. And they're taking it. Every last drop, squeeze it, and then bang, they take their hand away. They got every single drop. The best version of yourself holds their hand out in front of you in a fist, as if they're going to give you a present. Palm facing up. As they open their hand, there's a necklace. And it represents the emotions, the words, and every sensation that you were experiencing now that's preventing you from becoming the best version of yourself. The best version of yourself says to you, you've got two options. As you're standing here in space, you can throw the necklace over your shoulder, completely disintegrate it, and it goes away forever. Or you can wear it. So as you're looking at the necklace and they open their hand, what is it? What does that necklace look like? What color is it? What shape is it? Is it a gem? Is it a chain? Is it a stone? Is it something unique? doesn't matter. You're going to grab it. You pick up the necklace, and it's in your hand or hands. And make your decision now, and physically do the representation of what you're going to do with it. Either throw it over your shoulder or put the necklace over your head and wear it. And as you look up, the best version of yourself smiles and says, "Come with me." So you take a step through the door to go with the best version of yourself. And you notice they just start descending really quickly. They descend so fast, and you're following right behind them. They go down, and you can see Earth. You can start to see the land, and you can see your country, your suburb, your city, your town, the position that you're in, and the best version of yourself stands next to you and looks at you and takes one step in, 2 steps in to your body that's sitting there in the room or laying down in the room. And as they're halfway in, they say, "Come on. It's time for us both to get in here." So they get in, and you follow closely behind. And as you notice yourself getting into your body, notice the feeling that you feel right before you get in and get really comfortable inside your body. You get in and the second that you do, bang, your eyes open and you're awake and you're out of the meditation. Congratulations, guys, for seeing that through to here. I have some questions for you to finish off the meditation. What was your necklace? What was the color of the light? And what was the door? And what do each of those represent to you? It might be worth Googling the meaning of the color. It might be worth thinking about what was that door and what was the purpose of it being there and where did it come from and how does that represent the best version of me? And what was the best version of yourself looking like in terms of clothes, energy, physically, hairstyle, everything? And maybe go and do that today. Go and organize or take the necessary steps or plan out what is needed in order to have that there. If you enjoyed this visualization and meditation, please subscribe to the podcast or the YouTube. And if you did enjoy it, please send it to a friend or send me a message on Instagram. I'd love to hear all about it. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.